Are you truly living or just existing? It's time to stop coasting and start dominating every aspect of your life. Your path to power starts now. Most of you are not living up to your fullest potential. You're just going through the motions. Today on Inner Beast, we're unveiling the blueprint for a life of power and purpose. Now, this isn't just another talk, it's your personal roadmap to greatness. Welcome to Inner Beast, where we harness the primal animal within to unleash our true potential. I want you to take a very hard look at your life. Do your actions mirror your words? Are you driven by a higher purpose, or are you just coasting? Do you thrive on challenges or shy away from them? How do you confront conflict, and are you disciplined? As we delve into these principles, I challenge you to reflect deeply. Take notes, pause the video. Start implementing changes today. It's time to unleash your inner beast and transform your life. If you join me on this journey, you will take your very first steps on building a legacy. Now, this message isn't for everyone. It's for the elite few who are truly committed to greatness. People like Andrew Tate, David Goggins, Tom Bilyeu, countless others. They give out information freely, but very few actually apply these principles. This message is for those ready to do whatever it takes to transform their lives. Think you know what integrity is? I fucking doubt it. I've learned that most people keep both their integrity and their dignity in their fucking pockets, within easy reach when it's convenient, but hidden from their daily habits and actions. Today, I'm gonna dismantle the myths and reveal the raw truth about integrity. Most people think they know what integrity is, but when I ask them to define it, they either struggle or fall back on platitudes and cliches. Oh, it's doing what's right even when no one is watching. That's not integrity. If we take a deeper dive into what integrity truly means, it isn't something you can decide to have. It's not a standalone quality you can work on in isolation from your actions and your words. Integrity is actually a byproduct. So it's not a choice. It's the result of your actions consistently aligning with your words. True integrity is when your words and your deeds are in perfect harmony. It's an intrinsic part of who you are, not a separate quality. Integrity is also not inherently good or bad. It's amoral. You can be a horrible and terrible person and commit horrendous acts, yet still possess integrity if your actions align with your words. Now, I realize this may be shocking, but it's a very crucial point. Integrity is not about morality. It's about consistency and congruency. It's the alignment that underscores the true meaning of living your own truth. This is why we can learn valuable lessons from people with very different and even opposing values. If they have unwavering integrity, their consistency in aligning their actions with their beliefs serves as a very powerful example. Their steadfast adherence to their principles, even when we disagree with those principles, challenges us to reflect on and improve our own integrity. So I'm going to bring this concept a little closer to home with a personal story. I have personally faced countless tests of my integrity. For instance, I've been brought in for questioning hundreds of times in my life. In prison, they absolutely love just rounding up all the inmates they think or feel have some kind of status, throwing them in a hole to be questioned later. I have never once opened my mouth about anything, even if it honestly didn't have anything to do with me. And keeping my mouth shut has kept me out of way more trouble than telling ever could have. Gossiping is another test. It's a trait I fucking despise. I can't stand people that gossip, especially when it's men that gossip. I've seen so many people get in trouble for gossiping, both in prison and out. Just keep your fucking mouth shut about other people's business and focus on yourself, and you will find yourself in fewer conflicts. So what does it mean to be a true warrior? It's not just about battles. It's about living for something that's bigger and greater than yourself. Are you ready to come to understand and discover the code that transforms ordinary men into legends? It is very simple. A warrior lives, fights, and is ready to die for a higher purpose. This mindset channels our instincts to build, protect, and destroy towards a greater cause. It's about service, not just survival. And history is filled with examples of this warrior code. Warriors like the samurai of Japan and the Spartans of Greece. They epitomize living by a strict code and dedicating themselves to something greater than themselves. Their commitment to their principles made them both formidable and respected. This dedication is also why we are fascinated by the bad guys in movies. Despite their flawed morals, their unwavering commitment to their own code commands respect and intrigue. They show the power of living by a code no matter the cost. It's a very interesting paradox, a dominant act of submission or a submissive act of dominance. A warrior's strength and power are not for personal gain, but in service to a higher cause, community, or principle. This submission to a higher purpose gives their actions true significance. And I've seen this in my own life too. In prison, we embodied the warrior's path, living by a stringent code of honor and respect. In the face of a harsh and unforgiving environment, we supported each other and protected each other, driven by the higher purpose of solidarity and survival. We maintained constant vigilance, were always ready for battle, and we were completely meticulous in upholding our integrity, our discipline, our reputation, and our principles. Our unwavering adherence to our self-governed rules and laws was not just about survival. It was about preserving our dignity and honor. This strict code ensured that we stayed true to the warrior's path even in the toughest of circumstances. Now I want you to think about the opposite. A life dedicated only to personal needs and desires. Most of you live this way right now, and deep down inside, you know it's shallow and hollow, destined for nothing but failure and misery. Without a higher purpose, the drive to build, protect, and destroy becomes aimless and self-serving. It only leads to a meaningless life. Now, I've been that person. I've been the person that was focused solely on personal desires. My life felt empty and directionless. I lacked the fulfillment that comes from serving a higher purpose. A warrior's life is rich with purpose. Whether protecting their family, serving their country, or standing up for their beliefs, a warrior's actions are filled with meaning. So I want you to ask yourself, are you serving a higher purpose? And if not, how can you harness your instincts to build, protect, and destroy in service of something greater? Comfort is killing your potential. It's time to break free from the chains of ease and embrace the struggle. Today, we're diving into why seeking discomfort is the only way to truly grow and achieve greatness. Comfort is not a luxury, it's an autoimmune disease. Most people seek comfort, striving for a life free from stress and hardship, but this pursuit of comfort leads only to weakness and stagnation. Let me share how seeking discomfort has impacted my own life. Now, I have always embraced discomfort as a way of life. In my house, you will never find a comfortable temperature or relaxing areas. There are no couches, no TVs, and no gaming consoles. My environment is deliberately designed to challenge me, to keep me on edge and prepared. What many people don't even realize is that even wearing short sleeves is uncomfortable for me. I spent many years in prison wearing multiple layers of clothes to stay prepared for any situation, and that has become my norm. Now, wearing short sleeves and shorts might look comfortable to others, but to me, it is a constant reminder of vulnerability. This practice isn't just about physical discomfort, it's about mental fortitude. It's a daily exercise in resilience and a constant test of my ability to thrive under less than ideal conditions. This relentless pursuit of discomfort sharpens my mind, hardens my resolve, and keeps me always ready for whatever life throws my way. It's a crucial part of the warrior's path, living in a state of readiness and embracing the struggle as a path to growth and strength. If you are always comfortable, what could possibly drive you to strive for more? Comfort breeds complacency, and complacency is the enemy of growth. A constant state of mild suffering and irritation keeps you at peak capacity, building resilience and stress tolerance. When discomfort becomes your norm, you remain sharp, alert, and ready for any challenge life throws at you. You need to think of comfort as an autoimmune disease. Just as an autoimmune disease attacks the body from within, comfort erodes your potential, sapping your drive and dulling your edge. To learn and gain new skills, you must step outside your comfort zone and embrace frustration. This constant state of challenge is not just beneficial, it is a necessity. Settling into comfort kills progress, undermines your abilities, and robs you of the hard-won gains that come from pushing your limits.
I always equated training to mental toughening. Like, it always looked brutal. People waking up early and doing all these things, and it looked horrible. I was like, wow, man, I gotta start doing that. Not to get better, bigger, and stronger, but that is what's gonna build me. That looks uncomfortable. That looks brutal. And getting up early, I don't wanna do that. So I made this long list of things that I don't wanna do. And through that, I found myself. I started, I'm like, you guys aren't doing this shit in high school. You guys aren't getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, running over here in this golf course. So I started seeing myself very differently than the average human being. I was like, hang on a second. I have something they don't have. And that's when I started to develop these things through working out. It was this great, never-ending work ethic.
Discomfort is the crucible in which greatness is forged, keeping you perpetually on the path of growth and self-improvement. Let me give you another personal example. I can still remember vividly the frustration of learning new skills in the harshest of environments. In prison, survival depended on constant adaptation and learning. I had to master new ways to protect myself, communicate, and even find small ways to maintain a sense of dignity. The discomfort was relentless. But it was this very discomfort that pushed me to improve. Whether it was learning to read body language to anticipate threats, or developing mental resilience to withstand solitary confinement. Every moment of frustration was a stepping stone to becoming stronger and more capable. If I had stayed in a comfortable state, I never would have reached the proficiency needed to survive and to thrive. It was the continuous challenge, the never-ending push against my limits that forged my abilities and sharpened my mind. This relentless pursuit of growth through discomfort isn't just a survival tactic. It's a way of life that keeps you prepared for any challenge and ready to seize every opportunity. Seeking discomfort should also extend to your environment. Be hot or be cold, but do not be comfortable. In prison, my brothers and I wore multiple layers of clothing. This made it hard for our opponents to assess our size because our muscles were hidden. And it also provided some level of protection against shanks, since the blade would need to go through so many layers of fabric. Now you can easily see in these pictures that it is not easy to see what my boy Less Dog looks like. And you can see how easy it is to assess my size when you see me in a more normal shirt. But most importantly, this act was about discipline. Everyone else complained about the heat, but we never did. We sweated constantly and dealt with it like it was nothing. I urge you, I implore you, if you are comfortable, challenge it. Seek out discomfort and embrace mild suffering. Let it push you to greater heights. Remember, constant mild irritation keeps you sharp and driven. Conflict is not your enemy. It is your greatest ally. It's time to stop running from confrontation and start using it to sharpen your skills and fuel your success. Today we are unlocking the power of conflict. Conflict is not something to avoid. It is something to embrace. Competition breeds skills, and your success in life will often be directly proportional to how many uncomfortable conversations you are willing to have. Now, I've learned this the hard way. In my life, I have faced many conflicts, each one a crucible that forged my character and taught me invaluable lessons. But one incident stands out. A very heated dispute with a fellow inmate that could have easily escalated into violence. In the tense environment of prison where every confrontation can mean life or death, I learned the critical importance of standing my ground. But it wasn't just about physical strength or intimidation. It was about maintaining my integrity, principles, and composure under extreme pressure. Now, during this particular conflict, I realized that true strength comes from within. It's not about overpowering others, but about staying true to your values and remaining unshaken in the face of adversity. This encounter taught me that facing conflict head on with a clear mind and a resolute heart is a powerful way to build inner strength and resilience. In the chaotic world of prison, where respect is earned through unwavering resolve, I learned to navigate conflicts with a strategic mind, using both physical and mental prowess. These experiences hone my ability to handle disputes not just with brute force, but with calculated precision and emotional intelligence. This skill has been invaluable in every aspect of my life, teaching me that the key to overcoming conflict lies in embracing it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. Conflict, when approached with the right mindset, becomes a powerful tool for self-discovery and development. It reveals your true character, tests your limits, and ultimately makes you stronger. Facing these challenges has equipped me with the fortitude to tackle any obstacle, reinforcing the warrior's path and the relentless pursuit of excellence. This is the essence of embracing conflict, not as a destructive force, but as a catalyst for personal evolution and unwavering strength. It is in the pain, strain, struggle, and strife that you find your strength and evolution. You must embrace, invite, and create conflict. Do not shy away from it. Do not run away from it. Avoiding conflict leads to stagnation. You must also learn to evolve in handling conflict. Initially, violence and aggression might be the first response. But as you grow, you need to learn conflict resolution and the ability to solve problems without violence. For over a decade, my first instinct was to react with aggression and violence. Over time, I realized my mind is the strongest weapon. If I have to resort to violence, I've already lost. True strength lies in resolving conflicts and finding solutions. The goal is for it to be peaceful and benefit everyone. But if that is not possible, you make sure you and yours are safe and known to be completely untouchable. Embrace conflict as a catalyst for growth. Use it to sharpen your skills, strengthening your resolve, and evolve in handling life's challenges. Without discipline, your dreams are just fantasies. It is the iron will that turns vision into reality. Are you ready to forge the unbreakable foundation that will sustain your success? Discipline is the cornerstone of everything. Your discipline must be unfaltering and unwavering, just like your integrity. Without discipline, none of this is possible. Discipline ensures that your actions align with your words, maintaining integrity. It's what turns intentions into actions, dreams into reality. Let me share how discipline plays a role in my life. Discipline is my lifeline, my anchor in a chaotic world. Every day, I rise at 4 a.m. and immediately start my meditation. This isn't about comfort, it's about forging mental steel. As I push through my grueling workouts, every rep is a battle, every drop of sweat is a testament to my commitment. In prison, discipline was survival. I adhered to a strict regimen, waking up at the same time every day, working out in a cell barely big enough to move, and maintaining a sharp mind through relentless self-improvement. This wasn't optional. It was necessary to stay alive and to stay sane. Now, outside those walls, I carry the same unyielding discipline. There are no cheat days, there are no excuses. This routine isn't just about physical fitness, it's about honing my willpower and resilience. It's the bedrock of my integrity, the foundation of my warrior's path. Every morning, I choose discomfort, I choose discipline, and I choose to be unstoppable. This is the iron resolve that transforms dreams into reality, that separates the mediocre from the extraordinary. If you say you will do something, you will get it done or die trying. This isn't just about achieving goals. It's about cultivating a mindset where your word is your bond. Your decisions must become unbreakable laws. Every successful endeavor, whether personal or professional, hinges on discipline. It is the driving force that keeps you on track, pushing through obstacles and staying true to your commitments no matter how challenging. Discipline builds character, resilience, and the ability to persevere through any adversity. My life is a testament to the power of discipline. Every action I take is deliberate, methodical, and driven by a very clear purpose. Discipline is not just a part of my life, it is the core around which everything else revolves. From the moment I wake up to the moment I lay my head down, every minute is planned and executed with precision. I leave no room for error because I understand that discipline is the foundation of excellence. My actions are not dictated by whims or fleeting desires. They are anchored in a deep understanding of what I truly want out of this life. This unwavering commitment to discipline ensures that I am always on a path to achieving my goals, no matter how challenging they may be. In prison, discipline was my lifeline. It was what kept me focused, grounded, and resilient in an environment that was designed to break me. I woke up at the same time every day, adhered to a strict routine, and never allowed myself to slack off. This extraordinary level of discipline became my shield against the chaos around me, providing a sense of control and purpose that was crucial for survival. Even now, outside those walls, I maintain the same rigorous standards. I do not allow comfort or complacency to undermine my resolve. Whether it's my physical fitness, my mental sharpness, or my personal principles, I hold myself to the highest standards and never settle for mediocrity. My discipline is evident in everything that I do, from my meticulous planning to my relentless pursuit of self-improvement. This commitment to discipline has taught me that true freedom comes from self-mastery. By controlling my actions and staying true to my principles, I create a life of purpose, integrity, and unparalleled strength. Discipline is not just about following a set of rules. It's about shaping your destiny with unwavering resolve and extraordinary effort. It's the relentless pursuit of excellence, the refusal to settle for anything less than your best, and the dedication to living a life that is true to your highest values. In the end, discipline is what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. It's the driving force behind every achievement, the cornerstone of every success, and the foundation of a life well lived. Embrace discipline. Make it the center of your life and watch as you transform into the best version of yourself. Ask yourself, how disciplined are you? Cultivate that still resolve and watch as your life transforms. Discipline is not just about control. It's about creating a foundation for lasting success and integrity. Now we've explored the pillars that form the foundation of a powerful life. Integrity, the warrior's dedication to a higher purpose, the necessity of embracing discomfort, the importance of handling conflict, and the unwavering power of discipline. These principles are not just abstract concepts. They are the bedrock of a life lived with purpose, strength, and unwavering resolve. Integrity is the core of who you are. It is the alignment of your actions and words, the reflection of your true self in every decision that you make. The warrior's path is about living for something greater than yourself, channeling your inner instincts towards a higher cause. Embracing discomfort pushes you beyond your limits, fostering resilience and growth. Handling conflict sharpens your skills, strengthening your resolve to face life's challenges head on. And discipline is that unwavering foundation that holds everything together, turning your intentions into reality. Now it's time to take these principles and weave them into the fabric of your daily life. Do not just listen to what I'm saying, act on it. Reflect on your integrity. Are your actions in perfect harmony with your words? Seek out a higher purpose that ignites your warrior spirit. Challenge yourself daily. Step outside your comfort zone and embrace the growth that comes from discomfort. Face conflicts head on, not always with aggression, but with the wisdom and strength to find solutions that benefit everyone. Cultivate an iron discipline that makes your decisions unbreakable laws, guiding you towards your goals with unwavering resolve. Remember, living by this foundation isn't easy. It demands relentless commitment, resilience, and the courage to confront your weaknesses and turn them into strengths. But it's this very struggle that forges greatness. Excellence is not a destination, it's a journey, a continuous pursuit of becoming the best version of yourself. As you go forward, carry this foundation with you. Let it be your guide in every challenge, every decision, every moment of your life. Strive for excellence in all you do. And remember, excellence is as difficult as it is rare. Embrace the discomfort, live with the unwavering discipline, Confront conflict head on, serve a higher purpose, and let your integrity shine through your consistent actions and words. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you found value in this message, share it with others who are ready to transform their lives. Like, subscribe, and leave a comment below on how you plan to implement these principles. Let's build a community of warriors dedicated to living by this powerful foundation. Until next time, stay strong, stay driven, and keep living your inner beast. In this way, you will forge a legacy of greatness. In the next episode, we're going to talk about building a code on top of this foundation.